through and I counted all of the contests, performances, and events that we have a hand in, and that is home and away. And the events the number that I came up with was 1,079.
We have 1,021 students that are involved with our middle schools and high schools with activities of one or another. That's about 75% of our student population.
Right now we have 71% of our students that are involved in one sport or activity. We have 21% that are involved in 2 and 13% that are involved in 3 or more. We have several actually that are involved in 4 or 5 activities.
At Davis Middle School, we have a population of students, 310 students. Of that 310 students, 270 or 87% of our students at Davis Middle School do participate in some type of academic, sports activity outside of the classroom.
Total, we went through our different activity groups and found that there are about 233 students that are in at least one activity, and we're not counting those that have multiple activities, and that's out of about 323 students that we have right now to date.
There's a book that I read that's called Do Hard Things, and what it reminds me of is it reminds me of our athletes or our kids that are involved in clubs and organizations, because they're the ones that do hard things. They have to do hard things in order to become eligible to be able to do that. And so being able to balance schedules, being able to balance their workload, being able to balance and prioritize things in their life and schedule is a skill that's invaluable.
All state, they just have to work hard, learn a little bit about grit, what it takes to overcome the challenges, and work as a team.
Definitely not all about athletics. That's one thing I am really proud of, is I think we also have some real strong academic programs that students can be involved in. We have a geography bee, we have a spelling bee, we have academic bowl, we have robotics. So more than just sports, opportunities for kids to be involved.
I have a couple of choirs that are non-audition choirs that anybody can come participate in, even if they've never sung before. And then for the students that are a little more advanced, they can be involved in the vocal jazz programs. I have a beginning guitar class, and so that's for folks that have never played a guitar before. And then, you know, the musical is an all-school musical, so that is not just for theater kids or choir kids. That's for any kid that wants to give it a shot.
We are Emerson, couldn't be prouder. If you can't hear us, go a little louder. We are Emerson, couldn't be prouder. If you can't hear us, go a little louder.
All the activities and playing the game of football made me accountable, made me responsible to my teammates. 100% of our kids, you can see them grow up, not only from freshman to senior year, but just the maturity that they have from day one come August 10th to November 30th. From the standpoint of being to practice on time, being there for their teammates, you know, just being a teammate, being a role player. Not everybody's always a starter.
Volleyball obviously teaches teamwork. It teaches so many things beyond just the classroom, and it's great to be able to be part of such a group of kids that love to come and are passionate about the sport. I care about the sport, I love the sport. But I have learned as I've gotten older, I care about the girls that love the game just as much as I do.
Just started, I just like the feeling of motivating kids, motivating young people to do their best. And I also like coaching because it teaches, I get to teach life lessons, you know. It's a really huge, I get this awesome, empowering feeling over me when I see a young man or a young woman accomplish their goals and become someone that they want to be.
Our students that do the best in school, in middle school here, they're usually the ones that are involved in every activity they can be a part of. For example, a male student that we had this year, and several years we've had these type of students, they have a little bit difficulty in school. It's amazing how much they will push and how hard they will work to stay eligible.
You're working with a team, and sometimes you have to give and sometimes you have to negotiate, but you make the best of the situation, and I think that's fair to say of life altogether. When I was on my high school volleyball teams and college volleyball, middle school volleyball teams, I still have a connection to those girls and those coaches, and I feel like I'm a better person because of that, and I know that our girls are.
Well, kids and our grandkids, they need constant activity, and we decide whether that's going to be good activity or bad activity. The kids that are involved in whatever kind of extracurricular activities, I believe, are less likely to get in trouble with the things that they shouldn't be doing.
I am a red devil.
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 And I'm a red devil.